your merch? Oh, Mr. Beast there, he's like, I got one video that'll never be revealed, never be put on my channel there, but if you buy my merch, we'll send you an email so you can watch it. Well, did you hear that he put one of his videos on Ludwig's channel? On Ludwig? Yeah, on his YouTube channel. He's like, just because he was put in there and they made like a little joke on this other thing there and he gave it to him. He basically has a video explaining why it happened. Come on, game, let me play. I need to go get some more Crimson Gates. Might want to turn my Discord sound down. That sounds pretty loud. Hello.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Did you pull Fischl or get it from the event? Did you pull Fischl or did you get it from the event? If you finish the event there, you'll get C1 Fischl. They give you it after you get enough of staunch calls and mini game. After you do all the little missions there.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Useless! Let's light it up!
Cool it!
Useless!
Don't push your luck. Cool it, don't push your luck.
I'm going in!
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Get out of my way!
Let's light it up!
By royal decree,
Freeze!
I summon thee!
Useless!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Want a taste of my hammer? Direct assault! Cool it! Disappear! Suffocate! Want a taste of my hammer?
I'm going in! Adventure time! Yeah!
Oh, so sorry.
Boring!
Lament! Here! Worthless! So
Everybody stand back!
This moment will be frozen in time.
As you wish.
Useless!
No rest for the wicked.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Useless!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Insubordination!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Disappear! Worthless!
Hello.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Boring! Useless!
I summon...
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Midnight Phantasm.
Evil conquering! Here!
Shadow Raven!
Let's light it up!
Yeah, it should be on the last little tab there. When you look into it.
I'm going in!
Get out of my... Disappear! Boring! Worthless!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Midnight Pin!
Useless! Freeze! Boring! Lament! Here! Worthless!
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master D-Luke back yet?
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. But I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master D-Luke this whole time.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it's...
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master D-Luke out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top.
Is this a letter for Master D-Luke?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it, or...
Ooh, that means we're part...
Of course! Master D-Luke greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
Whoa, there are so many... It looks like D-Luke read them just before he left. He must have... Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile. But how are we supposed to tell the order? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in. Oh, that's true.
You're here. You move fast.
Woo! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't... But, it's your personal mail, so...
There's no need. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them and I just dug them out to confirm a few details. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Hey, that's a good point! Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the...
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Storm Bearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole... All right, let's just sort these letters. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
So choose carefully. I wanted to read them all too. That's one way to read them all.
not sure what this one's about. Shall we read another one? Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay, remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written. Alright then, let's... If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had... Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro. Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out. Yeah, that's plus! He's got us now! We can give him all the help he can... Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice. Wait, what?
That's why I knew you'd like that.
Is there a problem?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again?
Yellow.
And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yup, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines.
Right, that's why they match so much.
They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. And for starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I'd prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed. It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy!
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves. It's on the house.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at... This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000. Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of. Yes, passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do? Right! Sure! After all, he did just... Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard!
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us. Another bunch of... Which one do you think we should start with? There are a few more letters. Take your pick. one. Hey, there's another bunch of letters. Which one shall we read first?
Right.
Hey, there's another bunch. Which one shall we read first? Hey, there's another bunch. Which one shall we read first? Another bunch of. Which one do you think we should start with? Another bunch of letters. Which one do you think we should start with?
Subtle one.
There are a few. Take your pick. Let's read one.
You're right.
There are a few more letters. Take your pick. Let's read one.
Always there. Where are they? Watch them getting kind of
Those memories. So dark. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Could they be on top of the roof in Mondstadt? Is Manko? That kind of makes sense. But... We can do that first before going to finish up like that. Just Google and read them. No, I just couldn't find it at all.
Try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine. The animal mark on protected.
Flames! Purge!
There. It's done. The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See? Even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master D-Luke saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands...
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up.
Ugh.